Question 7. Given that 3 to the power x equals 9 to the power y minus 1, show that x equals 2y minus 2. Note that 9 is 3 times 3, and that is 3 squared. I'm going to replace this 9 with 3 squared. And that it becomes 3 to the power x equals 3 squared into bracket to the power y minus 1. That becomes 3 to the power 2 times y and 2 times minus 1. Because the base are the same and equal sign is between them, their powers will be equal. So they have same base, there's an equal sign between them, their power must be equal. Therefore, x is equal to 2y minus 2. Hence, we've just shown that x equals 2y minus 2. 7b, we need to solve simultaneous equation. We need to substitute x into here and then solve. Now, equation 1 is x equals 2y minus 2, and equation 2 is x squared equals y squared plus 7. We need to substitute equation 1 into 2. Now substitute x equals 2y minus 2 here. Now I need to expand this. I'm going to use a plus b squared is equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, where a is 2y and b is minus 2. That becomes 2y squared, which is that, a is 2y, plus 2y times minus 2, which is a 2ab, plus b squared is minus 2 squared, equals y squared plus 7. So that becomes 2y squared is 4y squared. 2 times 2y is 4y, times minus 2 is minus 8y, plus minus 2 squared is plus 4, equals y squared plus 7. So now 4y squared, if I move y squared here, it will be minus y, and that will become 3y squared, minus 8y. If I move 7 from there to here, it will become minus 7, plus 4 minus 7 is minus 3 equal to 0. Now I've got this equation, I need to factorize, at least check if it can be factorized. So by looking at it, it looks like it can be factorized. So I'll call this a equals 3, that's a here. B, this is b, equals minus 8. And c is minus 3. So I need to find AC. AC is minus 9. 3 times minus 3 is minus 9. I need two numbers I can multiply together to get minus 9. And when I add them together, I will get minus 8. So the numbers are 1 and minus 9. 1 times minus 9 is minus 9. 1 plus minus 9 is minus 8. So now what I need to do is to put y here, so that y, 1 times y is y, and 9y. So now if I get y minus 9, it will become minus 8. So I'm going to replace minus 8 with y minus 9. So now I've got 3y squared minus 9y plus y, that will be minus 8y, minus 3 equal to 0. There's a common factor here, it's 3y, and this common factor here, it's 1. So I've taken 3y from here, that's 3y, and I get y minus 3, because 3y times y is 3y squared, 3y times minus 3 is minus 9y. 1 is common here because this is y times 1 and minus 3 times 1. So 1 is common and I've got y minus 1. Now there's a common factor between these two, y minus 3, y minus 3. So this common factor is common here. So I've written that down, y minus 3. And what I'm left with is 3y plus 1. And that's 3y plus 1. So these are the factors for the new quadratic equation set here. So these are the factors for the quadratic equation. Now I need to turn the factors into roots. So I need to set that to 0 and I need to set that to 0. So the first one is y minus 3 equal to 0, therefore y equal 3. And the second one here is set to 0, 3y plus 1 equal to 0. 3y equals minus 1 on this side. If I move that 1 to the other side and divide it by 3, y becomes minus 1 over 3. Now that since y equals to 3 here, I need to find the value of x using that equation. Because I now know what y is, I can find x. So when y is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 6 minus 2 is 4. So x is going to be 4. Now to find x when y is minus 1/3, I place using that one. So I now place x equals 2 times minus 1/3. So here it's minus 1/3. And therefore it's 2 times minus 1, that's minus 2 over 3, minus 2 over 1. Now I need to make this 3 so that they have common denominator. So I'm going to times this by 3 and times the numerator by 3. And that gives minus 2 over 3 minus 6 over 3. And that gives minus 2 minus 6 is minus 8 over 3. So therefore x equals minus 8 over 3 when y is minus 1/3. So when y is 3, x is 4. And when y is minus 1/3, x is minus 8 over 3.